Hello everyone, I'm back and this is just a continuation of yesterday's storytelling. And by the way, my name is Jan and I am a breast cancer survivor, stage 3 in Hong Kong. So today's topic, I'm going to tell you my symptoms bago pa ako ma-diagnose na may breast cancer. Actually, they say guys na bago mo maramdaman yung symptoms ng cancer, it takes a year, 1 to 2 years before it fully develop and go into the advanced stage, just like what happened to me. So, you are just lucky enough if in case na nakapa mo agad yung bukol sa breast mo. But in my case kasi, wala akong nakapang lump in my breast during that time. So, yung lump is actually sa akin, tumubo siya under my chest wall. Kaya hindi ko siya nakapa. So, late na nung malaman ko na meron na palang malaking bukol na tumutubo sa breast ko. And the only symptoms na nararamdaman ko before is para siyang may karayom na tumutusok na parang iginuguhit niya. So, nararamdaman ko yon before and after my period actually, and I was thinking it is just normal, pero hindi na pala siya normal. So dumating na yung point na yung tumutusok na yon hindi na siya nag-i-stop for more than 1 week, and that's the time na medyo na-alarm ako because I was keep on touching my breast. Hinahanap ko talaga kung may lump siya or wala. Wala naman talaga akong nakakapa na lump. Pero, there is one thing na I notice is that yung isang breast ko is lumalaki siya. Parang hindi na siya pantay. So, again, nag-think na naman ako na sabi kasi nila hindi naman talaga usually pantay ang breast. Then, nung hindi na nga nag-i-stop yung parang shooting sensation sa breast ko, yung parang tumutusok na karayom is year 2024, last year and February, I bring myself for check-up. And sinabi ko yung concern ko na yun nga yung nararamdaman ko, na tsaka I noticed na yung isang breast ko is parang hindi siya pantay with the other one. And the doctor put me into x-ray. And the result of the x-ray is there is an abscess in my breast. And ang sabi ng doktor sa akin, it's look like benign. So, medyo nakahinga ako kasi sabi nga ng doktor, benign daw. So, I was so happy na yun yung nalaman ko for the result of the x-ray. But, the doctor refer me to a breast clinic para ma-check ng mabuti kung ano nga ba yung abscess na nakita niya dun sa x-ray. So, ni-refer ako with the breast center. So, after 2 weeks, na-meet ko yung breast surgeon. And then, he do the imaging, like ultrasounds. And there, may nakita sila sa underneath, under my arm, here, under my arm, na namamagang lymph nodes, namamagang kulani. And they say, it is a bad sign. So, hindi ko pinansin. Kasi, nung tinanong nung nurse, parang nag-communicate sila sa Chinese. Medyo nakakaintindi kasi ako ng Chinese eh. Nag-communicate sila. Tinanong nung nurse dun sa surgeon kung may nakita ka ba? Sabi nung surgeon, meron. Meron isang namamaga. Sabi niya ganun. So, medyo kumakabog na yung dibdib ko. Ano kaya yung namamaga na yung sabi ko? And then after that, the surgeon gave me another appointment for mammogram. So, sabi niya, I'm going to put you in mammogram so that we can be able to check very well if what is inside of your breast. So, nag-mammogram ako guys, 2 breasts minammogram sa akin. And yung mga naka-experience ng mammogram, it is not easy. Yun yung parang iipitin nila yung dalawang boobs mo na paliliitin nila. That is the kind of imaging para makita nila yung mga, I think yung mga birods na sinasabi nila. Yun. Then after that guys, sa ibang bansa kasi, yung mga x-ray, yung mga mammogram, yung mga ganyan, parang nakukuha agad yung resulta. So, may result na. Hindi man nila sinasabi kung ano yung resulta. Pero, by the time na there is something wrong, maybe, na nakita nila doon, i-refer ka agad for another appointment. And that is, sinabi na nila sa akin, no, na kailangan ko nang mag-undergo ng biopsy. So, I don't have any idea sa biopsy, but I know na yun yung karayom na itutusok sa'yo para kumuha ng sample dun sa lump para dalhin sa laboratory for examination. So, there comes my biopsy. Kumusta nga ba yung experience ko with the biopsy? Okay, for me, hindi siya goods. Sobrang sakit. And I just do not know kung nasaktan lang ako dahil may namamagana dun sa loob ng breast ko. And then, ang in-administer nila na local anesthesia sa akin is 5. And then, ang shot na ginawa nila through the biopsy needle is 16 shot of biopsy needle. Yun yung parang itutusok nila, tapos magkiklip yun para kumuha ng sample. 16 na ganun paulit-ulit. So, that's why it's painful, pero kailangan kong tiisin kasi that's the only option para makita kung ano nga ba yung lump na tumubo sa breast ko. Gising nga pala ako nung binayopsy ako kasi local anesthesia lang naman yung ginawa sa akin. So, habang binabiopsy ako, tumutulo yung luha ko. Tumutulo yung luha ko, not because nalulungkot ako, but because of too much pain na nararamdaman ko. Tinitiis ko na lang, inaantay ko na lang na matapos para matapos na rin yung pain. But, after that, nung natapos yung biopsy ko, when they put the band-aids, still there is a pain. Nag-stop na lang yung pain niya nung ininuman ko na siya ng gamot na binigay nila sa akin. And moment of truth, my biopsy result. Tumawag yung nurse sa akin. Sabi niya, informing me, please report to our hospital right immediately and bring with you someone to accompany you. Nagtataka ako bakit kailangan ko pang magsama ng kasama. Buti na lang, available that time, yung anak ng lolo ko, yung 2 babae anak ng lolo ko. So, sinamahan nila ako to get the result of the biopsy. And that night, actually, hindi na ako makatulog. Iniisip ko na lang, bakit kaya ganun? Ano kaya yung resulta ng biopsy ko at kailangan ko pang magsama ng kasama? So, dumating kami sa hospital with my 2 employers, yung anak ng lolo ko. And, kinausap ako ng doktor. Kinumusta niya ako if how is my feelings. Sabi ko, medyo nervous. And then, may sinabi siya sa 2 employer ko in Chinese. Ako, parang hindi na nagsisik-in sa akin yung mga pinag-uusapan nila kasi parang kabado na ako. A night before that, hindi na talaga ako nakatulog kasi yun na lang yung iniisip ko. And here comes the result. Sabi ng doktor, which one do you want to know first? Is it your left breast or your right breast? And then sabi ko, I want to know the right breast first. So, sinabi niya, your right breast has no problem. It's actually benign. And then, your left breast, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's a positive for cancer. So, parang, nung marinig ko yun, parang gumuho yung langit at lupa ko. Langit at lupa na parang natulala ako, parang na-black out yung paligid ko. Na unti-unti tumutulo na lang yung luha ko na hindi ko na nararamdaman yung sarili ko. And then yun nga I asked the doctor, sabi ko, what is my chance to live? And the doctor told me na your chance is depend on how the treatment responds to your body.